want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
You're listening to
Special characters.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Tatman C's.
And I'm on my Cool J.
And I don't know what number episode this is.
13.
13, lucky number 13.
Oh, we getting there. I like that. I like the way this is moving.
I'm like Lil Wayne now. Like, you know, I used to start the track.
Yeah, that's how I was just thinking of that. I just thought of Wayne just now.
Hear the fucking whiskey piss sound. Oh,
Uh,
wow. You open your seltzer and
My
fucking
seltzer.
roll up.
Yo. What's up, brother?
Yeah, but,
How you been?
Chilling. I don't want to waste any time in pointing out that, you know, I finally got my GXF on joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here.
Me too.
That's why I got the ski mask on and the Bartiers today, you know what I'm saying? Every chain I own, you know what I'm saying? Even when I'm in the house.
I just got one chain on today.
You know what I'm saying? Got the little gold in the man. You already know what time it is, man.
Yo, fly guy.
Word.
I'm about to just.
Yo, fly guy.
Word. With that said, shout out to Westside Gun and Isaac Paleo, amazing artist. You know what I'm saying? For the collaboration on the Mona Lisa with the, you know, the third eye smiley face. I don't know if y'all can really peep that for the viewers. For everybody listening, you can you could have found it on Paris 187. We're not getting paid for this.
No,
but,
we're not.
Yeah, you can't find it anymore anyway. It's sold out.
Yeah, that shit is all gone. I almost didn't get it. I think we mentioned it the last episode. I almost didn't get it, and it was only out for 5 minutes, and the fucking the site shut down, and I'm like,
Facts.
no.
Can't wait for my shit to start selling like that.
Yo, what? That's what I'm telling you. When you get your shit, yo, I'm wearing your shit every day on the podcast. Like,
Word.
We are
That's why,
promoting the fuck
that's
out
gonna
of
be
your
the
shit.
uniform.
Exactly.
Facts. One more time for Westside Gun though.
Yo, fly guy.
Yo.
But word. So yeah, what up though? What's the word?
Nah, nothing much. I found myself on Pornhub today.
Really?
I feel like this is a daily topic coming in.
I mean, you're a single man, so Pornhub is probably that's your
like-
girlfriend.
That's
Damn
like,
near.
yeah, damn near.
Or
Yeah.
your pool of girlfriends.
My pool, yeah. Oh, I like that. I got a selection, a whole stable of hoes.
You know what's funny? I'm such a faithful man that when I was single and I was on Pornhub, I would only watch one girl's videos
Only one girl's.
at a time. Sure,
Shit.
I would be in love with one porn star at a time.
What was that porn star's name?
There was several of them, so you know, but one at a time.
The one has to stick out. Don't hit me with that. Several of them. One always sticks out. I can name 3.
Tiana Trump.
Tiana Trump, she's nasty.
I like Honey Gold.
Yo, that's my bitch.
Yeah, I like a lot of them. Riley Reid used to be my wife for a minute.
Yeah, no, I still go to Riley every now and then. I kind of have a thing for
But nah, I'd be like picking one and staying on them for like until I'm watched all they fucking videos.
You know how washed I am? I remember watching porn on a DVD. On a DVD.
I haven't done that since I was a child.
I know that. That's what I'm saying.
With
But
no business watching porn.
I remember the first person I seen fuck might have been Lisa Ann.
Lisa Ann.
Yeah.
That's a nice one too.
I think she was on VHS too.
Where, yeah, VHS, man. Porn was a
Shit.
fucking. That's crazy. You used to have to go to adult shops. Do those even
Nah,
exist anymore?
dirty. You have to be to go to an adult shop. I feel dirty going on my phone
Those
because
probably aren't even a thing now. Like, right?
no, they're still a thing. I seen this.
What are they doing in there?
I have no
They're probably
idea.
doing more shady shit now because you have no. Well, I'm not. I know I'm not going there to buy porn.
You know what? As an adult, I want to go to a porn shop right now and see if there's a glory hole. Like, oh, what's up? Who's in there?
That's hilarious.
But
It's more so funny that I'm picturing you going into the
the
receiving end.
like, nah, fuck out.
Like
Don't you use these for your butt?
Daddy, chill.
Oh, nah. They would be like, oh, no, I'm in the wrong side. Whoa. Relax.
nigga, you should know what's up. Imagine, yo, no, I don't want to really. I don't know if I really want to go there, but we're fucking. I'm trying to
We're
take
here.
this part
Let's
to
go,
the next
let's go,
level.
let's go.
Imagine going to the glory hole and you're like, all right, bet, word, I'm about to get something. You put
Yeah,
your meat
right?
in, and then like
Somebody else
someone
comes
else is trying to
poking
put
it
their
out.
shit in. Nah, bro. Yeah,
You
that's-
accidentally dock?
That's why I don't. That's why glory holes is like.
shit.
Glory where do you find that? Like,
That's
I've
what
never
I want to
seen
know.
one.
Like,
Are
I
they
want to know
hidden
if that's like a
somewhere?
real thing.
I think you know what I think it is. I think they all exist like on like a stretch of road where truckers drive and shit. No disrespect to the truckers, you know what I'm saying, but like a stretch of road where truckers drive and regular people just aren't.
Wasn't there like a scene and that fucking in Bohemian Rhapsody where dude goes fucks a trucker? I feel like they live that life a lot. They're desperate for
Truckers, yeah, they're
yeah,
out there.
like
just
they're
fucking chilling.
yeah, like what's up? You
They
trying to
with
get
the
some
shits.
yeah, they with all the shits. And I seen that shit in Rock of Ages. Why do I know that about Rock of Ages?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen it. Is that the Tom Cruise John?
Yeah, of
Rock
course.
Ages is that? Okay, yeah. I don't think I've seen that. It's not, right? Okay, yeah, this nigga, dude, you making shit up, man.
All right, but back to my porn story. So I finally found the porn, and there's this girl and this nice ass Mercedes, right? and she's fucking herself, right? And then she just squirts all over the fucking dashboard, steering wheel, fucking brake seats, fucking up the leather seats. And I'm like, that's fucking childish. Like, is that your car? Like,
She wrote that one girl looked like she was hurting for a squirting.
Yo, that's fucking terrible. Like, imagine like you were dating some girl and she just violated your fucking console like that.
Yeah, no, that's not cool.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, like, why the fuck is my steering wheel sticky for? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm not with that.
Yo,
Not at all.
Also, a girl that squirts has to be fucking. It has to get annoying.
I'm a guy of the belief that you're not supposed to fuck in your car. I remember hearing once that your car is your bitch and fucking your car is like cheating, and I just always been one of those guys.
And so you fucking their car.
Yeah, I fucked in my car too. Don't get me wrong. I've definitely broken the rule, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Now I'm an adult. I can pay for hotels and shit.
The smallest car I fucked in was my Integra.
Wow,
That shit was tiny.
who the fuck were you fucking?
It's too many.
Too many.
Let's not.
How old are you, Jose?
Let's not talk about that. That's just. That was a different me.
Let me ask you a question. You had an Integra when you were younger. Now you got a Subaru. It almost seems like an old man type thing. Like,
Yeah.
how old are you exactly?
I am 32, going on 33. I feel like they're making a movie about that.
33. That's a long time to go without sex.
Oh shit.
I think the longest I've gone without sex.
What is the longest?
I don't know. I really don't know. I have no clue. Maybe a year.
A year?
I
did a year.
Since I started having sex, I probably, what I'm saying, I had a year where it was like, yo, I'm just not getting none. But
Yeah.
it's whatever,
Was this post relationship or before relationship when you were single?
No, it would obviously be post relationship. Otherwise, I would have had sex
Oh yeah,
prior
yeah.
to. That's how that works.
How does that get there? Like y'all just. Oh, I know I'm cutting off the subject, but I actually saw some shit. I was looking at a fucking article, and they were saying when it gets you can't really trust a person in the first 2 years of dating because your body's still releasing like endorphins that make you happy just to be with that person, always creating sexual drive.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, I forgot what the fucking other chemical was. You lose that, right?
Right.
And then it's more of like a bonding thing and shit like that. So I was like wondering, like people that get like married right away, I'm like, you didn't even wait for that other foot to drop. And it's just there like,
wild. I mean, I don't know. Maybe being forced into it is just like, yo, we have to make this work now. Like, some people are fucking, their marriages are chosen for them beforehand.
I don't know. Like that's like when I hear people that get married at like 21, 20, that's a wild shit. That's some wild things. You didn't really experience.
You know why
life.
though? Because we live in New York. Niggas down south, they be doing that.
Yeah.
Niggas would be married with kids and be fucking 22. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck
they'll
are you
have
doing,
like
nigga? And they live in that life. Like they're legit living like a
They're
40-year-old New
they're happy
Balance
with that
sneaker
life.
wearing ass man life. Like super dad life.
Some people wake up and be happy that they got a fucking promotion at UPS, and unfortunately they live like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not knocking
I'm
them.
not knocking it.
I'm not knocking
I was
them
just
niggas.
hoping. I was hoping you would have caught that.
A lot of UPS packages getting
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. So shout out to them niggas.
Yeah,
Them
nah,
niggas
they
is the
definitely
fucking
holding
real
it down.
MVPs. Fuck out of here. I don't know what you heard.
Nah, but yeah, like to settle at 20, I'm like, you kind of like missed out on a lot of shit.
Yeah, but then you got niggas like you that's about to be 33 and really haven't fucked anybody. So at least them niggas is getting consistent box.
Is it consistent?
It is. They get the box every day unless
I
it's
feel
an
like a
argument
lot
and
of
then
guys
you
get
make up
caught jerking
sex.
off in minivans like down the block from them.
Jerking off is not like that doesn't.
I feel
mean
like I'm saying that
anything.
about
doesn't mean
marriage
You're
life.
not getting box.
Oh, really? I know if you're in a relationship and she's not in the mood, you go jerk off. But think
Or
about
if
it.
she's on a period.
Think about it.
Or if she's
You can run a
not
red
home.
light.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that with you. I obey all traffic laws.
that?
I obey all traffic laws.
Yo, but
citizen.
now you got to think about it. You have the scene. What movie was that? Was it Hall Pass where dude was arguing with his girl and he jumps in the minivan and then he just goes and he
Yes,
just
I
starts
believe that
beating
was Hall
off. I
Pass.
feel like that happens a lot. Like I don't know. It's either you do that and be faithful or you just cheat. It's just weird.
I don't know. I feel like that's a conversation that would need to be had. I feel like,
Yeah.
but I'm no relationship expert.
Man, that's definitely what it is right now. Oh, you ain't got no Spliffington today?
Nah, I'm just drinking. I got a clip over here I might light in a second.
I've noticed that you were like blazing up a lot last episode, and I started thinking about when was the last time? Well, not the last time. I know the last time. You had to hear about the last time I smoked weed, right? It was a fucking
You got a reality show or something? How the fuck I'm hear that?
from like the guys in the chat room because they were fucking joking on it for like about a week. I took a hit. You know, Kevin smokes some like real crazy shit
I refuse
sometimes.
to believe anybody talked about Jose for a week.
Yo,
Go on.
but
Yeah, Kev. Shout out to Kev.
what up, Kev, Steve? And
What up, Kev, Steve?
I took a hit, and I'm like, all right, I'm cool. Like, all right, whatever. And then all of a sudden, it's like, yo, I gotta leave, yo. Shit ain't right. I gotta leave. And like Steve is like watching me like fucking bug the fuck out. He's like, yo, are you okay there? And I'm like, yo, I just gotta go home.
You were one of those bug outs.
Yo,
Yeah, nah, that ain't cool, bro. That ain't cool. I can't smoke with you if that's what you're giving it up. I didn't been in those situations.
But it got me thinking about to the first time that I smoked weed. Do you remember your first experience?
I don't know if I remember the first time I smoked, but I definitely remember the first time I got high.
Oh, what was that experience like?
Fucking awesome. I was like chasing it ever since. That sounds like some
shit.
real drug addict shit to say.
Yeah, that's some real like you might don't ever do heroin. You might chase that for too long.
Now, realistically, that's why I don't do it with drugs. But shout out to shrooms. But nah, yeah, it was me and the homeboys. I'm smoking. I already did it once and I didn't get high, so I wasn't expecting anything. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, yo, everything's funny. I'm hypersensitive. I could hear conversations 5 blocks
You
away.
became a fucking superhero?
A fucking block walk took an hour to
Yo.
complete. Like, it was just wild. Like,
Yo, that's fucking hilarious. I remember the first time I actually got high, but I want to talk about the first time I smoked. The first time I smoked, it was memorable because there was like at least 7 of us. It was me, Kareem, Rudy, fucking Paul, Moina.
I love when a guy's telling a story and just names people like I know these people. Like, who?
Nah, if they watch, so they know what I'm talking about.
Who else? Rudy.
Rudy.
Shout out to
We went to Rudy's house, right?
Shout out to you guys.
And we all had like the most tiniest fucking blunt, and there's like 7 to 8 of us, and we're all taking pulls in this fucking room, blowing the smoke out the window. We had the shirt under the door, and like his mom was gonna be home in like maybe 15 minutes. We didn't think shit out.
Clearly it was 7 to 80 hour on a time.
Yeah, right. So the brother knew what we were doing. His older brother, he comes in and I think he was like practicing to be like law enforcement or some shit.
Great.
And he like busting the door, like, what the fuck are y'all doing? And just pepper sprays the fuck out of all of us. Like all of us, all 8 of us. And like we were in like a tiny corner. And that's why I remember the first time I smoked weed. Because we all had to fucking jump out that tiny ass window because they was ready to fuck us up. Yeah.
You all jumped out the tiny window?
Oh yeah. It's
Pepper sprayed and all?
Rudy's brother was fucking real. Like, fuck that.
Who's Rudy's brother?
Some big motherfucker. Rudy was short, but he was like stocky and like strong as fuck. And then you got the brothers that actually have the height and the stocky and strong as fuck. Nah, I'm not shooting the hands with that. We all out the fucking window. I'm cool. It wasn't even a high drop. Like I'm good.
That's mad funny. Pepper spray is a dangerous thing.
Yeah, we were all just like, my fucking eyes.
These clowns.
He just busted in like,
House. What's up, fucker?
and just fucking hit us with the pepper spray. The first time I actually got high wasn't until like super, like maybe 18, 19 years old. I took some like fucking pain medication and a muscle relaxant, and like I was walking and I was like, yo, what's going
You ever do any other drugs?
No, I'm not a fan. Like I didn't go past weed.
I've done shrooms. That shit was awesome, but I only did it once.
How was
I
shrooms?
probably would have done it a lot more, but I had kids like shortly after.
I feel like shrooms comes in waves, right? I hear so many stories of people freaking out on
I've
shrooms.
heard people that have had times where they loved it and times where they hated it. So I don't know. I've had one time and I loved it. It was awesome.
I want to do ayahuasca.
What is it? The toad?
No, that's some other shit.
I wanna do the
Ayahuasca.
toad.
Ayahuasca is some shit that like they do in my country in
What
Peru,
country is that? Peru?
and they burn up some leaves and they like crush them and then they make you drink it and it makes you trip out. It's supposed to be like a spiritual fucking journey and shit like that.
That's kind of similar to the toad.
Mm-hmm.
But the toad I heard is like wild. Like I don't know. But yeah, shrooms I've done. I like psychedelic shit like that. I've never done it. I've done pills. I hate all of them though.
Yeah, I've done like
I don't like any of the painkillers. Them shits is dumb.
that's what I
don't
go
like any
off.
of the-
That's what I was
the
addicted
ecstasy
to.
and Molly and shit. I don't like the shit that keeps me up all night.
Yeah,
'Cause I
no,
want to
no.
sleep when the party's over. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fucking be partying.
Fucking no, that's but I think I was addicted to like painkillers for a while because I was popping that shit for no fucking reason. I was on OxyContin and all that shit, and it was just there like
So
this.
you have done other drugs.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said like the shit that's prescribed, but I've never went to coke and any of the other shit.
You ever fuck with lean?
No, I never did lean.
I got a homeboy that used to be the connect. I hit him up the other day, like, yo, niggas still fuck with lean, because I was like, yo, like I was listening to little baby and shit. Niggas told my lean and shit. I was like, I wouldn't mind right now during quarantine. But yeah, he told me the prices went up. He told me the numbers. I was like, all right, fuck that. Like,
so what you trying to pay? I got some what's it called? Promethazine on me right at my house.
It's called.
I got some promethazine.
Nigga, I'm talking about the fucking sealed pack, like pint, like niggas is talking like real numbers. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say any of this on the air.
Allegedly, this isn't
Nobody
true.
listening to us. Yeah, this is all, this is a fictional podcast.
Yeah, no, don't believe anything we say.
Word, but, word. Nah, that shit is crazy.
I don't know. I feel like I don't want to. I feel like I'm too cheap to do drugs.
Yo, no, that shit is expensive.
Yeah, like I seen where people say they spend a day like on weed, and I'm like,
Nah, facts.
fuck that. I'm like,
yeah, I could be fucking living in and driving the fucking
Living and driving.
if I didn't smoke it.
Yo, that's jokes. I don't know. Weed, I'm not going past weed. Anything else,
But
I feel
if
like.
I ain't smoke weed, I would be going through life wanting to fuck everybody up. So you gotta smoke sometimes, you know?
You guys get aggy when you don't smoke. I noticed that. Like I've seen some of y'all go like when y'all trying to wean off it a little, and y'all just be angry at the world. Like what the?
It's not even angry. Like it's just different. Like the vibe when you high, it's just a good like calm. It's just smooth, you know.
The only thing I
smooths
could.
out the world. Like Cat Williams said, you get that fucking in your system. It's like you know what I'm saying. Shit that don't really matter.
Yeah.
You know, focus on just chilling. Be you.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Speaking of chilling, shout out to my boy One Take Carter.
Oh, I saw some shit.
Yeah, he got his logo registered trademark, and then
Oh, dope.
it's funny. Came to me to get the shit tatted on him or whatever. And then we started looking up, you know, because I asked him, his shit has a little R in the circle, and I was like, oh, do you want the R in the tattoo? He's like, yeah, hell yeah, you know,
Yeah.
that was the whole deal. So then I'm thinking like, oh, what's the difference between an R and a TM? You know, because I thought trademark was TM, and he was like, nah, R is registered trademark.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Googled, now here's the funny shit. Now this is why I want to say it, because I Googled it, and it just so happens that TM, just trademark, that's not a legal thing at all.
Really?
No.
I've always been told it was.
Nah, it's just so people will know that this is the mark of my trade.
Yeah.
But it's not legal. So you're pretty much putting TM to let them know, like, yo, this is my shit.
Yeah.
But a person could pretty much be like, all right, that's your shit, but you didn't register it.
Yeah.
So if I want to fucking
You
take
can
it,
still take it. I could just debo you on
and I
that
could
shit.
just sell it back to your dumb ass.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
fucking
you ain't
wild.
want to take the steps to register your shit.
That's crazy when you
Word,
think
yeah.
about
So
it.
and it's great that happened, because I just redid my logo. My logo is revamped now, so I'm looking into registering, you know, register trademark that shit. So
That's dope.
word.
But that's pretty cool. Every now and then people like school you to shit like that, and that's dope.
Nah, yeah, it's always good to just figure out those little extra. No, especially when you're trying to run a business like this. The business shit is crazy, bro. There's so many politics and rules to that shit. That shit is wild. It makes me wonder how anybody actually does this.
Yeah,
it's not fun. That's for sure. It takes the art out of everything.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Speaking of schooling, you ever play games with your kids?
What kind of games?
Like video games. They're little video games that they play. Your daughters are kind of young. Like how old is Marley?
Marley's 3. But
really?
she plays little games on her tablet. Like today, she was like, I guess she was playing some Mickey Mouse game, and there was a part where it was like, oh, you got to pull the lever to make the submarine go.
Yeah.
I guess she couldn't find the lever on the screen, so she gave it to me like, oh, Dad, do the lever.
Yeah.
And then I did it.
That's like the best time. That's when you're like, they look at you like, oh, Daddy's great.
Right? Yeah. No, Daddy is great. Man.
Fucking my nephew likes playing Roblox right now, and he's like, yo, he's going through it, and he's like, yeah, look, I'm nice, and he's like, your turn, and he just like served it to me. I'm like, little bastard, I've been doing this shit my whole life. I was like, boom, beat that fucking score. But
then, why would you do that?
He gotta learn that early in the game, yo.
You're not supposed to do that to the kid, man. You're supposed to let them win. I heard somebody else say some shit like, "Oh, yeah, I don't never let my kid win."
Yo, that's such a fucking guy mentality. Sometimes it's like, because my boy.
That's true though. I got daughters. That's why.
Yeah.
Like, so if I had a son, I'd probably be like, nigga, you're not winning. And if
yeah,
you win,
I feel like that's
in
a
the face.
thing.
Like, yo, and I learned that lesson.
My
like,
boy Chucky, he has a son, and his son's Chucky's like about like maybe 5'9", and his son's catching up to him. He's like 13, 14. So they play ball, and I'm like, yo, he's gonna get taller than you. He's gonna yam that shit on you. And he always goes, I'll punch him in the motherfucking stomach before he yams that shit on me.
That ass, yeah.
Because you can't walk back into the house like that after your son dunks on you. That's a whole different.
I'm playing dirty.
It's a whole dynamic right there. Shit.
Fuck out of here. You gonna be on the floor fucking crying. Like,
help me, nigga.
He said, "Ma, Daddy punched me in my fucking stomach."
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, I feel like guys that have daughters, they're like a little bit more nurturing. I don't think you were like fucking go to shut her down real quick if Marley came through like that.
Nah, facts. No, niggas got the bikes out, huh?
Yeah, they on their Meek Mill shit. Yo.
What else is going on though?
Oh, fucking Future. Future became like,
Futuro?
Huh?
Futuro?
yeah. The Davius, him, that guy. He became like the topic of last week or this week. It was sometime this
What he
week.
was doing tweeting and shit.
He was tweeting. He was tweeting the holy scriptures and shit like that.
Free bands.
Yo, and what made it crazy was I feel like you ever heard the story behind Gucci flip flops?
No.
I just fucked it, bitch. And my Gucci. That song was allegedly a diss to the fucking basketball player that was Pippen, to Scottie Pippen.
Okay.
He fucked Scottie Pippen's wife. Right?
Okay. In Gucci flip flops.
Yeah, allegedly. I don't want the Future to come after me. But that was the talk that he fucked Scottie Pippen's wife. And it was like on some real petty shit because he was like, he met Scottie Pippen at a younger age. And Scottie Pippen was like, nah, fuck that. Nah, get the fuck away from me. I'm not going to sign shit. I don't got time for you. And that's like the payback. I fuck your wife when I pop off.
That sounds like what movie is that? The Campaign. Have you seen The Campaign?
Yeah, the Campaign. I seen
When
that.
he's like, what do you have, a book of horrible ideas? He's like, no, I have a book of great ideas, and that's the first one.
Fuck his
You
wife.
get my kid to call you daddy. Turn the page. I fuck your wife. Shout out to Will Ferrell. I don't have nothing for you but
Let's
this.
become best friends. Yep.
Word.
Yo, but the talk was about the whole thing that sparked the whole conversation was that Rich the Kid was doing a video shoot with Tekashi 6ix9ine's baby mom.
Okay.
And everybody's like, yo, that's so crazy. Like, you know, the key word that Future says is like, yo, she belongs to the streets now.
Uh-huh.
So that's what all the comments were. And everybody was like, yo, that's what you do. If you want to get to your enemy, use his baby mom as a prop. We've seen this done in hip hop so many
50
times.
did it.
50 did it. Tupac did it.
Yeah, 50 leaked the sex tape with Rick Ross, baby mom's in Flow Rider.
Jay-Z did it to Nas.
Right, yeah.
So it's like such a common thing. And it's just like, I don't know, like, I would hate to be a rapper and then have a baby mom's and then somebody uses her against me or some shit like that.
Word.
That's like some crazy
That's
shit
why
to think
Drake
about.
was trying to hide his son from the world or whatever the fuck he said.
And they still
That
used
shit
him.
said.
He was trying to hide. I wasn't hiding my son. I was hiding the world,
from my son. How you hide the world from somebody that lives in the world?
And then fucking shit on his mom like the next album later. Called her a fucking fluke.
Yeah, word. Baby mama fluke, but I love her for who she is. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
that's
bro.
some disrespectful shit.
Yeah, nah, that's bugged up. That's some wild shit.
Yeah, so they were talking about Future and shit like that. But he came up a lot this week because they were talking about his son too. And like he kind of seems, well, the internet portrays him as like an absentee father.
Right.
And it's just there like, I don't know.
Then you got Russell Wilson over here posting pictures and shit with the kids. That
Yeah.
whole shit is some fucking clout chasing ass shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is he really that genuine? Like, I don't know.
Nah, because I saw niggas say, like, yo, why are you posting a fucking Instagram post for a 9-year-old's birthday? Like, that nigga's not on IG, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
you're doing this for the fans. Like,
But then
you're
we can
doing
say
this for
that
future.
we can say that about like a lot of the people that's on Instagram that post shit about their kids.
Yeah, but that's their kids.
And it's funny
At
because
least, you know?
how do you feel about writing like, oh, today's such and such birthday? Are you one of those people that be like, oh, tell her I said happy birthday? Like, do you ever think that message is gonna be given to that child?
No.
Like, I feel like
course
I'll
not.
tell them whenever I see them. Like,
Right, yeah.
like your happy
Well, so,
birthday.
yeah, first of all, it's like, fam, I'm not even taking happy birthdays that's not like, in person. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
accepting like third party happy birthdays.
Like I don't like writing happy birthday on a fucking timeline. I'm like, I'll see you. And I'm like, yo, what up? Happy birthday.
Word.
Like, I hate that shit. It's like the most funniest shit in the world. Like, oh, make sure you tell them happy birthday. This is the greatest day in the world. I'm like, yo,
Give them a
too
kiss
many.
for me.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Make sure you hug them and tell them I love them and I'll send them something soon.
And it's just there like, yo, come on, fuck off. I don't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
But then it's just there like, I did post it and this is what comes of it. Shit.
I was watching Cable Guy the other day, and I feel like, Jim Carrey's the man. Low-key.
Yes, he is.
And Matthew Broderick is very Paul Ruddish. I feel like that was my takeaway from Cable Guy. Paul Rudd is the new Matthew Broderick.
I can see it.
I can see Paul Rudd as Inspector Gadget.
Oh, wow.
I can see Paul Rudd as Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, I feel like Paul Rudd doesn't age.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. I
He's
feel like
the
he
same
was.
age since Clueless. Like,
I remember seeing him in fucking Halloween, whichever number that was. And I'm like, that's fucking Paul Rudd.
that's crazy. I didn't watch many of those.
Yo, I was just there. I feel like he doesn't age, but you're exactly right. Paul Rudd is one of my fucking favorite actors right now.
Word, yeah. Shout out to Paul Rudd.
Slap at the bass.
I told my daughter to say that shit. That shit is funny. She, to this day, still says that shit. Her mind is gonna be blown when she like, if she like ever notices that scene in the movie and be like, oh shit, my dad didn't make that up.
Oh, that's
like, how many things you think that
happens a lot?
Yeah, like
my daddy is a smart man.
From like 1958 that like my dad watched and like he hit me on the line from that, and I thought he made that up.
Yeah, that shit happens a lot.
You know, because I'm never gonna fucking see that.
Yeah, I was laughing because I remember somebody came to my job and they were talking about the movie Django, and they were like, Django. Yeah, that's one of my favorite. And he goes, I was watching that movie The Django, and I'm like, what? The Django.
The Django.
I was like,
the D is silent.
Yeah, I'm like, all right. And that person went with the information that somebody is like, no, the movie's called The Django. I'm like, that's exactly what it's like when your fucking girl gets opened up. Like, I've been saying this shit the wrong, or I thought this was a word to my father that told me some shit, and it's just there like, right. Nope, it's a lie.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
that shit is crazy.
Like, what else is a lie? Is he even really my dad?
Imagine purposely lying to your kids.
Exactly.
Like, just creating a non-existent world and like having them go to school and telling their friends like, oh yeah, like this, that, and the third, and the friends be like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're like, yeah, no, that's my parents. I grew up on that. That's real. Yeah. You just be lying to them the whole time, setting them up for failure. Nah,
that's fucking crazy. Yo, speaking of setting up for failure, did you happen to catch that Instagram live with Jay-Z, Guru, and this guy named I don't want to get his name wrong. It's a UK artist named Bullets.
Jay-Z was on Instagram Live?
Yeah, that's such a crazy thing to think that Jay-Z's on Instagram Live. Like, what are the chances of you catching Jay-Z on Instagram Live? Let me pull up this video for you.
Oh, is it here?
Yeah. So.
Oh, Jay-Z was
on Guru's Instagram Live. He wasn't. He didn't start it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, this is the guy. Basically, this guy is like jumped into like the Instagram Live to confront Jay-Z about a backpack that he had at a party that had aloe vera toilet paper. So,
and he's blaming Jay-Z.
He's saying Jay-Z robbed him.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo.
That's hilarious that he even just said that.
Yeah, just
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
I don't know. He's like some UK artist that signed to him.
Signed the Hove?
Yeah, he signed the Hove. He's coming to the boss and like, yo, you stole toilet paper from me. Yeah, Jay didn't even think this shit was real. He was like, this guy's fucking with me, right? No. You stole Jay. Yo, you can see Guru's pissed. He's like, yo, what are you talking about? I want to call somebody Goo.
Goo, please, Goo. Yeah. I wish I knew that nigga close enough to call him Goo.
Yeah, right. Can I call him Goo?
Goo. So wait. Did Jay-Z steal this nigga's toilet paper?
That's what I said. This video ties in perfectly.
That sounds mad. Like
he was about to cry. You could hear it in his voice.
He's bringing up mad points and shit. Yeah. He said, I already investigated and I already questioned certain suspects and shit.
And this is where it comes up to setting up for failure. Because what if Jay-Z did steal the fucking toilet paper inside the backpack? And it's just there like, who would believe it? He looks nuts.
I don't.
He looks nuts.
Yo, Jay-Z could really be like a fucking, what's it called? People that steal a klepto?
A kleptomaniac.
Jay-Z could really just be on some like, yo, when I go to people's shit,
Winona Ryder shit. He just goes in and steals shit.
They'll never think it was me.
Like, why would one of the richest people on earth steal from you?
So he can sell your shit on Amazon to the richest person on earth. Code cracked.
Oh,
boom,
shit.
Boom.
That's
I just cracked the Da Vinci fucking code. But yo, that's crazy. Imagine Jay-Z really sliding against other people. Like, yo, like he said, what do you get? A billionaire best rapper on earth?
Exactly.
Some homemade fucking aloe vera toilet
his
paper.
made.
You can't get this shit. Jay-Z, you can't buy this shit.
How sensitive is your asshole to have aloe vera toilet paper?
Yeah, that's a little wild. Ooh, that's
medicine.
Now we bringing up the whole third part of the fucking yeah. Why do you need fucking aloe vera homemade toilet paper?
That's fucking crazy. Like, yo, there's just so many things. Guru looks pissed. Guru looks like a fucking candy corn in this fucking video when you look at him.
No. Not co-signing that shit.
Yo.
Not up in here.
Yo, it was just like a funny video to watch that I came across. I was like, yo, that's
you
like.
Always finding these funny shits. What else you been seeing?
Who else? No. I'm trying to figure out, like, who do you think, like, can also put, like, imagine Obama coming to your house and, like.
Steal my shit?
And, like, fucking taking your blunt And you got to be like, yo,
Obama could take my blunt.
like, he took your bottle of bourbon.
Obama could take. You better not touch my fucking liquor. Don't touch my fucking liquor.
Like him and Michelle. Like,
Take
pull
the
up.
weed, bro. Take the weed. Presidential. Don't touch my liquor.
Yo, that's fucking wild. Because it kind of reminded me of like when
Can
Kendrick
do a shot together.
shot together.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Secret Service is like, nah, yo, they're gonna kick you out your own house.
No, the fuck they not.
Fucking it kind of reminded me
First
of like
of all, Obama's not the president no more, so Secret Service ain't even rolling with him like
no for life.
What?
For life.
Shit is for life?
For life because they did attempts on other presidents. George W. Bush, they was on that motherfucker
That shit is for life?
for life.
You gotta pay for that?
No, it's paid for
You get it for life?
for life.
Oh, I gotta run for president now, nigga. Just so I can I'ma just do my 4 years as president. I'ma fuck some shit up so I don't get a second term. Or maybe fucking shit will give me a second term.
Yeah, look like where we're going.
Whatever. I'ma run for president. I'm gonna get elected, hopefully, somehow. I'll figure that part out later. The ultimate goal is I want a gang for life.
Yo,
like
for
I want
life,
Secret Service
son.
for fucking life. Y'all not fucking with me. Don't even come over here, nigga. Fuck you. think this
Stupid.
is?
I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
My fucking Secret Service niggas is here, nigga. Strapped up, nigga.
You ever heard about what happened to Hillary? This shit happened.
What happened to Hillary?
She was running
Which
for
Hillary you talking
President
about?
Clinton,
Okay.
and she was running for president, and Charlamagne was telling the story, and like she was riding down the
What's wrong
street.
with Charlamagne? You know
I
this
listened to the
nigga?
Breakfast Club,
Right.
so
You are a breakfast club.
look like a
Nigga's a
fucking
Breakfast
cornflake in this
Club
fucking yellow
sandwich.
shirt. So she was riding down the street, and this guy and like an Indian guy pulled up to her on a bicycle, and Secret Service fucking tackled him, and I'm like, the Indian guy on the bike trying to pull up on Hillary to say hello, and I was like, yeah, he didn't even notice that fucking Secret Service was around, and they fucking swarmed them and tackled
Nah,
him to the
them
ground.
niggas is like flash mobs.
Yo.
They're just regular people until they need to do what they got to do, and then all of a sudden they assemble. Remember fucking John Wick? What was that? The second one? Was
Yeah,
it the
yeah.
second at the end?
Oh, yeah,
Where the
yeah,
dude
yeah.
was like, he like did I don't know what the fuck he did, but all of a sudden every
Oh, when he
person-
snapped?
Did it,
When
was
he
it a
snapped his
snap?
finger, he did the
That's
snap.
what it was. Is it a snap and
Yeah,
every
like-
person froze? And he was like,
Motherfucker,
yeah,
the original Thanos.
this is the
This
amount of
is how this
motherfuckers
shit
that
could
I
really
had ready to
happen.
Do some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Yo,
Because it's like, yo, where are the people that weren't planning to do some things?
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That, are they not allowed in here, or do you just control
Yeah, you
everybody?
just control everything around you.
The fucking plot thickens now.
Like, what if you had? All right, imagine you're in that scene in John Wick and you didn't know, and like he snaps his fucking fingers, and like you're the only dickhead that doesn't stop. I feel like they're gonna fuck you up for that. Like, yo, why is he moving? Who let him in?
fam,
How did he
fam.
breach security?
Also, though, facts though. Like, nigga, I might have been a little too far to hear the snap. I'm like, what? I'm supposed to stop just because they stopped?
Like, oh,
I
shit.
might be a second later to stop. Nigga, you snapped your finger. It wasn't
Like,
a blow
out of
on.
alignment. Yeah, he was like,
Fuck out of here. Yeah, I didn't hear it, nigga. Sound takes a little
out
longer
of
to
here.
get
We're-
over here. Where
this
I'm
is
at.
New York City. There's fucking
Word.
trains
Yeah,
and
you
fucking
can't
buses
stop
and shit. People
natural
yelling.
sounds of New York. Nigga. Central Park at that, nigga.
Yo, for our other video,
Nigga.
watch
Don't believe me, just watch.
we got Brother Leonard because we were still on
Who
Charlamagne.
is Brother Leonard?
Yo,
I don't got a brother named Leonard.
Leonard, watch this.
Leonard?
Yep.
Leonard Skinner?
Oh,
What the fuck? Yo, Jose.
oh,
Yo, why you show me this?
yeah. I'm telling you, he has rhythm
What
right
is
there.
this?
Yo, it's on Charlamagne's page. For y'all that wondering
Yo,
what we're
fam.
watching,
Charlamagne is gay.
it was 1 week ago.
Is Charlamagne gay?
Yo, I don't know, but he's perfectly in sync. I can't pull that off if I wanted to for TikTok. I don't go to
Let me
work.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Charlamagne's TikTok, does he post any straight shit?
And no, he's asking if he should start a TikTok.
What is he wearing? son?
I don't know. Yo,
fam, what are those boots? Why do you own that?
yo.
Cause I know Amazon Prime ain't working right now, so it ain't like you like, oh, I got a great idea. Let me order this shit and get it. He
Let's
had
do
them
this
fucking boots on
TikTok.
deck.
Yo.
He owns them fucking high, fucking whatever. Yo, Charlamagne, bro.
Yo, that's like the
Charlamagne,
most
bruh.
funniest thing.
And here's my thing. I have nothing against gay people. I have nothing against straight people that want to wear them fucking boots. I just need to know. Just put me on so I know what the fuck. I don't want to be questioning you every fucking time I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you? What do you
identify
tell
as?
me, tell me what your goal is.
Nah, I don't care. Whatever.
I do rock with Charlamagne though.
Charlamagne's one of the funniest people to me.
Yeah, he's not funny at all to me, but I like him. Because I feel like
he gets to the point.
Yeah,
the only reason I brought
fuck with
this
his
up,
book. I fuck with
like
his
book
story and shit like that. Like and I fuck with any person getting it, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you want to do it, by all means, go for it, my nigga. Just tell me why. I'm an artist, and I need to know why.
Maybe this is artistic. Maybe he's into expressive dance. That's what that is.
All right, I need to.
You see that necklace?
You expressed
Look
it
at
in
that
them
necklace,
boots.
son. That necklace is letting you
Them
know.
boots
Them boots
are made
is
for
it.
walking.
Clearly did a lot of that shit in this video. But I brought this up because this is the light part of it. I like
you see the comments.
What are the comments?
Chief, this ain't it.
I never call people dumb, but come on. But see, your followers are so gullible. Oh, that's not him? It's computerized? What? I don't think so. I think that's him. That's too perfect to be computerized. Who has time to do that?
His face is computerized on someone else's body.
Oh.
Wait, what did his caption say?
His caption said, should I start a TikTok? I think people over 40 look stupid on TikTok. So if y'all tell me I look stupid in this video, I'll make one. I stay my grown ass over here on IG. Honest feedback only, please. Let's discuss.
I don't know what that means.
It doesn't sound like he's claiming. Yeah.
Play it again. I got time. Today I got time.
Let's go. Whoever did that is nice. We need to hire
No
that
one's
person.
that good at editing.
That's what I'm saying.
He's talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be that dope at editing.
Wait, actually? That one part did look wild.
It looked weird, right?
What if it's just a fucking another motherfucker that looks like Charlamagne? Niggas be having lookalikes.
Well, he's fucking nice with the fucking dancing. You see this shit? Oh, maybe there. Yeah.
That might be fake.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
I think this is fake now, actually. You saw when the head went up, right?
Yeah, it kind of glitched up a little.
This isn't real. No, that's not real. That's not Charlamagne.
Nah, I think it is him. I think you just don't want to believe it that's him.
Yeah, because I don't believe Charlamagne knows them fucking boots. This is a completely homosexual human being that's doing this.
He's fucking killing it though. He's fucking nice at those dance moves.
Yo, whatever, man. More power to you. I don't think that's Charlamagne though.
The only reason I brought up Charlamagne because he did have that series.
I don't ever want to spend 5 to 10 minutes talking about Charlamagne ever again on this podcast.
We're gonna continue it because he had that debate with Joe Biden.
All right. Oh, Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
That's a fucking wild interview. Like,
Joe Biden, you're a big fucking doof, man.
Why would you play yourself like that?
No,
hold on. Keep talking. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, but Joe Biden, man, I didn't watch it. I didn't really hear any audio.
Yeah.
I did hear a quote where he said, "You're not black if you don't vote for me," or some shit like that.
Yeah. That's such a thing. That's like, oh,
you're not black if you don't. I hate anything that starts like that.
Why?
You're not black if you don't.
I feel like that's such a fucking. How does that flow out of your mouth so fucking freely? They be like, "You're not black," and like, you're white. You can't even comment on somebody's blackness.
Facts, my nigga. How are you why white people think they the niggas that determine what I am? Like, you can't. You're fucking white, nigga. How you gonna tell me that I'm not black?
That's what I'm like.
I bet I'm black when it's time to fucking arrest niggas and shoot niggas. Right now, I'm black, right? But I'm not black if I don't vote. Yeah, fuck out of here, nigga.
Exactly.
Let's see what the fuck he said.
All right,
Before
hopefully
I get
this
too
is
mad.
it. Let's see. I didn't get to screen this video though. Is that a commercial?
Oh, we got ads. Liberty. Doesn't pay me, so fuck them niggas.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Oh, you see that fucking ostrich?
That's not an ostrich, dumbass. That's an emu.
What the fuck is the difference?
I will. It's a long way until November. We got more questions. You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem,
Look at the spice.
Wait a second.
It don't have nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the fact I want something.
You want to run it back?
Wait, go back.
I would love to see you.
My son was talking spicy.
It's a long. You gotta come see us when you come to New York, VP Biden. I will. It's a long way until November. We got more questions. You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black. It don't have nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the fact.
He smiled too, saying that shit.
My community. I would love to see you. Take a look at my record, man. I extended the voting rights.
Yeah, you know what?
What's the him?
You know what? That nigga's absolutely right. That wasn't racist.
No. But it's the fact that you
That
like.
shit sounds absolutely horrible.
It does.
But honestly, he's right.
Well, how's he right? Please elaborate.
A black person has no business voting for Donald Trump.
I believe that too. But I have
So if you have any fucking, reservations in your mind about like, yo, should I do Biden or should I do Trump?
To be honest,
That's pretty. And he's still a fucking idiot, my nigga.
He is
'cause
idiot.
You can't tell me I'm not black under any circumstances because I
Yeah.
am. But he's right. To vote for Trump over him, it's kind of like, yo, like I'd rather the fucking racist nigga than the fucking
are you aware with
neutral.
Biden?
I don't know nothing about Biden. School me.
Then you
before
would know
before
about the 98 crime bill that he created, where we were deemed super predators, and they were giving drug dealers the maximum amount of fucking time for minimum fucking possession, and he was basically putting us away. That's why I wanted Bernie
What
Sanders.
is Trump doing? In
Fuck,
those
whatever,
regards?
whatever he's doing now.
What is he doing in those regards?
In those regards, he's still not doing shit about it.
Listen, man.
The laws were changed later down the line, and like shit, but he's responsible for that shit. Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders a little.
I guess when you know, and I don't know. I don't. Politics is something that requires way too much energy.
You have to know though, because
And
they
I
put
don't
shit in
have the
place.
energy, you
Nah,
know?
you have to.
So-
You have to know who you put in place because that shit's important.
Why? When has it ever changed my life?
It could change your life. Look,
Has it ever changed your life?
Have
Has
you-
the president of the United States ever made a difference in your life directly?
that's more of a broader stroke. I'm talking about in your town. You could choose who runs your town.
Oh yeah, my town.
Yeah.
For 100 fucking
Yeah,
percent fact.
and then you could level it up and go higher and higher.
Yeah. But
as
these
far
niggas
as
is
these
jokes.
motherfuckers
These
know,
are- that
yeah.
whole shit is a fucking
that's-
show. Like
like-
as far as I'm concerned. And again, I don't fucking know. I be on here talking about shit now, and I don't mean I know about it. I know people that know about politics, and I know that they be stressing about that shit, and nothing seems to change. Like no matter who the fuck we vote for, at the end of the day, I'm doing the same shit I was doing the last 8 years.
I'm gonna be a buck. I wanted Bernie Sanders. I was voting for fucking Bernie
I
Sanders.
would love Bernie Sanders. You know why? Because
Or even Andrew Yang.
one to get. But even when we pick the best one, do we get the best results?
We're not
Do
going
we
to get the best results. We get a little bit of something, but I'd rather a little bit of something than what we're dealing with right now, which is a whole lot of nothing. Because if we're talking about detention centers and ICE, we're getting fucked over with that. We're talking about black people still being shot. We're still dealing with that shit. And it's like, we need
not
something.
a presidential thing. That's like, all right, look, until a president says to me, cops go to jail for unlawful shooting.
Yeah.
Every fucking trip, I'm not voting. I don't care. And saying that don't even mean you're going to do that shit.
Yeah. No, it's 100%.
So it's like, yo, this whole system is just fucking, it's like this shit is a game, fam.
Yeah.
No one can promise me that. Nobody can,
We have to see
no
actions.
one man can promise me that black people will stop dying to the hands of white people for no fucking reason.
And that's where we're trying to get to. Like, everybody thought Obama was going to be it, and he kind of was that glimmering light. But then, boom, 45 came through, and he was just fucked everything up.
Yo, I can talk about, honestly, we're going to say that. For the matter of fact, let's just bookmark that. I'm going to put it right here. Boom, ding, ding. I don't know what the fuck that sound was. My bad. But next episode, I want to get into shit like that. I want to get into who the fuck is going to, I don't want to get into politics. I want to get into who the fuck is going to stop these white people from killing all these fucking black people.
I don't know. That's just fucking wild thing. We could definitely discuss it.
And I'm not racist, so I want to get into who's going to stop these black people from killing all these fucking black people.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, it's just so much shit in there, and it goes like, I don't know. It's a lot into it. It's from systematic and neighborhood and all this shit. It's just so much shit like to talk. That's like a whole 3-hour podcast right there.
Word.
Like, that's gonna be, I see it.
Yeah, nah. Fuck all that right now. I feel like that's a whole nother episode. We should probably just get into some lighter topics.
Yeah.
Let me see what the fuck I got on
back
my
to-
list.
let's go back to the
real
fun.
quick. Yeah, word. But okay, here we go. Random ass shit.
Random
first
ass
off,
shit. That shit.
If you had to, and it goes into the shit.
Oh, double pun.
Triple entendre.
Don't even ask
me how. But if you were approaching the bathroom and you had to take a shit, but you also had to throw up.
I was like, it's coming out both
what
at
do
the
you-
same time.
You feel both sensations. You like, oh, temptations. You feel both sensations. It's like, yo, I gotta take a shit because I had Taco Bell last night, but I also got to throw up because I drank while I had Taco Bell last night, and I drank way too much, and I'm going to the bathroom, and I feel them both happening. Which one are you prioritizing?
I think throwing up hurts more, but shitting your pants. I'm not trying to clean shit up off the floor.
That's the question. Which one do you want to clean?
I think I'd rather clean vomit before I clean shit. Especially if it's like liquidy shit. It depends how bad the shit is.
Vomit runs. Shit doesn't. Shit'll sit still. Even with my dogs, I'll be like, yo, like I'd rather them shit in the house than pee in the house because pee runs. I gotta fucking get a mop. I gotta use a whole roll of paper towel.
Yeah,
that shit. The smell of pee lasts forever. Shit, it's like, all right, one pile. Pick
you want to get this content
clean that
here.
one part. Ain't nobody else talking about cleaning up dog shit besides the fucking Nscp. Get the fuck out of here. But facts. Yeah. So it's like, yo, if you had to throw up, and I'm talking about like you. I know
I've been
like,
there.
The
like,
drunk
I've been there. Like
throw up. I'm not talking about your sick throw. I'm talking about the drunk one.
Yeah.
The one where you're like, yo, I'm
like
gonna
you have something right
projectile
there.
blow right now.
Yeah.
Or the worst of diarrhea, liquidy shit.
Diarrhea.
Yeah, we'll put it on liquidy.
I'm staying with my answer. A solid shit would be different, but liquidy shit, nah, I'm not cleaning up liquidy shit.
So you'd rather clean up liquidy throw up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, cleaning up either one of them shits require you.
I think I'm more comfortable with throw up than shit. What did you choose? You chose cleaning up.
No, see, I'm a genius. I chose when I fucking buy a house. I gotta consider those types of things. My toilet bowl needs to be facing my fucking bathtub or something. You know what I'm saying? No, so it's like sit on the toilet bowl and shit, and throw up forward into the bathtub.
See, but you're tall. That's why it works out for you.
Yeah, no.
If I take a shit like this and I'm trying to throw up, it's gonna land more on the floor. Luckily for me, my bathroom in my house, it's right to the left of me. So I could just go like this.
Facts. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You gotta just. These are why. If you were to build a house, you have to.
Yeah. You gotta consider all that shit.
The only thing you need not fuck a driveway and where the doors are and where the light and the sun comes. The only thing you need to consider when you buy a house is if you had to shit and throw up at the same time, could you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true because I be seeing people that have those nice.
On the toilet, throw up in the tub. And not to say that throwing up in the tub is the wisest thing. Maybe
you could turn the water on.
You should probably have a pail, like a garbage pail next to you, like I do. But just make sure.
You know what it is? The crazy shit is
always full though.
The nicer the house, the bigger the bathroom is, the further it is away from the toilet.
Yeah. No, you gotta run.
You gotta run across the room.
Yeah, no. And it's like, yo, like, do you fucking try to do both at the same time? Once I'm like, yo, I'm just just fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's terrible. That's like a terrible thing. Oh my god.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Fuck that.
But nah, I don't know. It's funny because I'm always bringing up these fucking like.
Yeah, you like bringing up this topic a lot.
Yeah, I like bathroom topics. I don't know what it is. I like talking about.
Are you a reader?
I used to read a lot. Now I'm doing audiobooks. But I don't know. I eat a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a big guy. I drink a lot, so I spend a lot of time shitting.
Oh, you should just start your own toilet company.
I'm in the fucking bathroom a lot. I like these bathroom topics. Yeah. Word, nah, yeah, I don't know. Something about the bathroom. Like I spend mad time in there, so it's just like
I feel like everybody does.
And honestly, that's where everybody has most of their thoughts.
Yeah,
you know, it's like you write in the bathroom. You can think a lot in the bathroom. It's clarity.
You win a lot of arguments in the bathroom.
Of the shit. You can take in some new shit.
Yeah,
but speaking of bathrooms, the shower.
Yeah,
it's quarantine now, so showers are like mad weird to me. I feel like you can tell a lot about a person's intent based on the showers that they want to take, right? Like, because now I approach showers now like car washes. It's like I go into the bathroom and I'm like, oh, do I want full service?
Do you want a chassis bath?
Right? Do I want to get the undercarriage? Like, do I just want to do the exterior real quick one time? Do I want to armor all the tires?
Do I want to do a full detail?
Because it's like, yo, it's quarantine, man. Like, where am I going? Like, and it's also like, yo, I'm not. Oh, it's been a week since I took a shower, and I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna lie. I be going. I might hit a fucking week without a shower.
I'll go 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days, and I might also have times where it's like, yo, I'm showering every fucking day.
Yeah.
It just depends on what's happening. But right now, the quarantine, it's like, yo, my nigga, I'm not showering until I need to.
You barely like sprinkling water. You're like.
But no, that's the thing. I'm doing the express wash. I'm getting the undercarriage. I'm getting the armor roll, the interior. I'm buying the fucking air freshener.
Yeah.
Because I'm taking the showers every 4 days or whatever now. You know what I'm saying? But when you do the shower every day, you kind of do a more of a lazy shower.
Yeah,
it's kind of
you're just
like
like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like you sitting in the car still. Type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get that.
Shower, yeah.
The
And then
girls-
you got the niggas that do.
Uh-huh.
What you
No,
was
go ahead.
about to say?
Do you think girls do the same shit? Do you think they like half-ass their shower sometimes too?
I could see that, and it's probably the same thing. It probably depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
I feel like girls always smell good, so that makes me think that they don't even shower. They just fucking
They just put that
hella
spray on
fucking
them.
perfume on them. Word.
Yeah, y'all ain't low. Y'all not
Word.
low.
Yeah,
we know
we're
that.
onto y'all.
That's like y'all Axe body spray.
And
Like,
that's
y'all-
another thing. Like, yo, it depends on your lifestyle. Because, like, yo, showers depend on how often you're having sex.
Yeah.
If you wake up in the morning and shower because you want to be fresh that day,
Yeah.
and then you have sex around noon, you're not fresh anymore.
Yeah, you're done.
So are you gonna go the rest of the day with the fucking? And as a guy, it's like you were gonna go the rest of the day with the fucking pussy smell on your dick.
Not if you're
What
going back
run
to your
into
girl.
another chick? Oh, I'm talking about a nigga like you, single dudes.
Oh no, I want to go home and take a shower. Fuck out of here.
And then and then you might what if you're one of those guys that fuck? What if you have two families or you fuck 2-3 girls a day?
Yeah.
Do you shower between them things?
Yo, hopefully you do, or else you just fucking nasty.
No, it's all nasty.
That's like using the fucking condom from the last chick to the next chick.
That's disgusting. That's worse than raw dog and 3 chicks.
Yo.
I think.
That's fucking crazy.
Because I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't fucking know anything. Again, but, nah. But facts. Like I'm in a relationship. So
Yeah.
it'd be like, yo, if I went a day or two without showering and I hop in the shower, to my girl, it's like, oh shit, it's sexy time. That nigga smell good, everything clean. You know.
Wait, so she never got on you when you were dirty?
Of course she has.
Yeah.
That's my girl. But I'm saying it's super sexy time out the shower. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, oh, she want to fuck, and it's like, all right, bet, let's fuck. Not to mention, this shit feels better when your dick is clean. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
When your dick is clean, whatever. That's another episode. But anyway,
I definitely
so
want to
to her,
get on.
sexy
That's
time, you know, she
definitely
wanna
a
do
whole other
things,
episode.
And it's like, I bet. Now after we fuck, it's like, damn, I'm dirty again.
Yeah. I did all this
That
hard work.
negated my whole fucking shower. Now I got to shower again.
Gotta
So
do it
sometimes it's like, yo, I just took a shower. I ain't trying to fuck. You know,
All right,
I
after-
want to smell good for a little while.
After you fuck, like let's say you took a shower at 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's say it's 11 o'clock. Like you just did like a couple of things. Then you go have sex with your girl. Then you take your shower. Do you still put your same underwear back on, or are you putting on a new fresh pair?
Is it? I'm putting the same. Why would I put a fresh pair of underwear on without taking a shower?
You already
That's
wore
why
it.
I'm saying you need that after sex shower. I'm gonna put the same.
Same
Nigga,
shower.
the underwear were cleaner than my dick. Nigga, the underwear were clean. I put them on after a shower. They're not dirty. I'm dirty. I'm the one that had sex, not my underwear. So yeah, them clean underwear. I'm putting them shits back on.
Yo, I have a friend
Unless I
that
take a shower. The only time you should put clean clothes on is when you take a shower.
yeah.
Niggas that fucking feel like, oh, I've been dirty for 4 days.
Let me
but
go
I wanna
put on
fucking
some new clothes
No,
on.
nigga, you still stink.
It's so dirty.
Right.
It's nasty.
And even me, a nigga that said like, yo, I can go 4 or 5 days without a shower. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm still on. I'm doing my whole baths. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Yeah. Whole baths. I don't even, you know.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a girl-
exactly what it's called, the whole bath.
Right. Yeah. But I don't know.
As long as you're not using a fucking wet what's it, wet napkin.
Oh,
That's-
that's some. See,
those girls-
These
girls-
I feel like now we're getting into the topics where we need a girl's perspective on this shit.
Let's go. Let's see.
Now I could call Liz. I could call Liz right now if you want.
Oh, word?
Liz.
The meatloaf.
Babe. There she is. Yeah. You wanna? Can you come in here?
Yes, Liz. Can
We
you
need
join us real
female
quick?
perspective. Kids good? Yeah. All right. Cool. You got time? Yeah, that should be good. All right. Pop a squat.
All right.
Yeah. No, we needed to put the headphones on. The dogs are barking. Whatever. That's cool.
And we have Liz with us.
Babe.
Hey guys.
For future reference, and for right now also, the wire is usually the left ear.
Oh.
Well, I'm a lefty, so I'm gonna do it on my right ear.
That's not how that works. But all right.
All right, female perspective already.
Female
Yeah.
perspective, guys. Is she in the camera? Can we let me situate the camera a little bit better.
Let's go do that. On here at the Nscp, you can get this raw content.
All right. So yeah, guys, this is my lady, Elizabeth,
Hello.
aka Liz.
I'm Caesar's friend, Jose.
They know who you are. But yeah, nah. So we were talking about showers.
Like baby showers?
No, like guys. Is that what we were talking about?
No, not really. Even though that's interesting when she took it to baby showers. It's kind of maternal there.
No, I mean,
We're talking about whole baths.
Yeah, whole baths.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Definition.
We wanted to know. No, you did. You defined it first.
What do you think a whole bath
guys
is?
just trying to figure it out.
I'm gonna assume a hoe bath is something like preceding sex, like a shower ritual.
Not necessarily.
Oh no, we used to, I guess maybe.
It's
We just
there,
talking more
but
so
not-
about like the quicker version of a shower,
Kind of like a
quick,
bird bath.
like a
Okay.
Like, I don't have time for a whole shower or the energy to take a whole shower, but I definitely don't want to stink when I
We
pull
just
up
get
on
the
time.
essentials.
Okay.
Is that a thing for you guys?
Yeah. So I definitely have like 3 kinds of showers.
3 kinds of showers.
Is your mic loud enough? Can you hear?
Yeah. If you want me to raise it up, I got you.
Can I turn this?
I don't know. I'm just.
Let's raise it up.
I can't tell. Technical difficulty. We use the 2 mics. I can't tell if I'm hearing her in my ears or in the mic.
What do you think?
I
Talk
don't know.
now.
I just pulled it a little closer.
That works.
All right.
Sounds good.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, I definitely take like 3 kinds of showers. So there's like the full service like shower,
As we mentioned earlier.
which is like I'm shaving literally every part of my body and
I feel like you got shave
Washing
every
my
day or
hair.
every other day.
no.
All right.
Nah.
So
Every day is dragging it.
I feel like
Your
if
hair
you have
shouldn't
that
even
kind
be
of hair
growing
growth,
that fast.
yeah, like
Word.
if you have that kind of hair growth, like you need to be looking at other options like laser or like wax. Like, that's mad. Like that's
See,
awful.
that's why
Right.
we need the girl in here.
exactly, we would have just assumed every day.
So what's your other 2 shower types?
All right, yeah. So like that one includes like hair washing. So then the other type is like a hair wash day. So like I'm gonna have to wash my hair. Like my hair actually gets wet in that
Yeah.
shower, and I deep condition. And then the quote unquote hoe bath, I guess, would just be like I'm washing my face and my body and I'm out. You know?
So the first one you wear a shower cap, the second one you actually wash your hair, and the third one you just
Well,
barely
I
wash
wa-
yourself.
I wash my hair like every like 8 to 10 days probably. So I feel like it depends on like if the full service lines up with the hair wash day. But I try to sync them if I can. Like I'll know that the full service is coming.
Babe, do you think showers and sex line up? I know we've had this conversation. I just want to say this for the public and for Jose who doesn't have sex.
I don't have sex.
I feel like
take
I
a
will
shower
hop
with
out the
myself
shower
sometimes.
and I will be clean, smelling good. I might spray the little Gucci perfume on or whatever.
Oh, you step it up, Gucci?
Oh, you already know what I'm doing.
You look like an axe person.
Honestly, he's Jamaican. I
But,
feel like he only wears like name brand
Oh,
designer.
you already know what it
You're
is.
Jamaican?
But nah, yeah, you get out the shower, you spray the you know what I'm saying on you, and then all of a sudden, right, you look at me like, oh damn, this nigga smell good,
Nah, yeah.
and she wanna
scent is
pounce on me and shit.
All right.
And it's
calm
like,
down.
All right,
damn,
this-
like
this is-
you
this
wanna
is-
fuck, but it's like, yo, I just took a shower. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to have a you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
sex
he's trying to
I'm
go
trying
on
to
with
stay
his
clean.
day,
I'm trying to go on
Liz.
my day with this clean.
You can't jump on him like that.
But and that's
Liz. He's a
some
man.
wild shit.
Yo.
And then it's like, but
just
at
can't
the
keep her
same- on
off
a-
of
at
you,
the
right?
same time, when she hop out the shower, I'm looking at her the same way. It's like, damn,
Yeah.
yeah, now's the time. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna put my tongue on it, now is when I should do it, right? But it's like, damn, it ruins the shower. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like taking a shower then going to the gym. Like now you need another fucking shower.
Now that we're talking about this with a third party involved, I feel like it's different for like the guy versus the girl, because like the wetness is like my source, so like I feel like that is like more internal generally, and like a wipey situation will take care of that. But I feel like for a guy, it's like this is someone else's like bodily fluids on me now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I could see why like the shower feels defeating if you're taking
yeah,
a shower and then
facts.
after. And
Because you already had
on
them
top
juices,
of that, on top of
and
that
they
too,
staying in you.
like
Yeah.
I be feeling away because it's like, damn, like he showered, like we're gonna like I'm gonna give him head and have like sex and shit. But like if I want to give him head tomorrow, like now like my old juices is there too. Like is he gonna take care of that? I gotta make sure.
But it's your juices.
Right.
Yeah, but it's
If I fucked her
old
yesterday,
juices.
if I fucked her last night,
You got the
before
juice
bed,
now.
If I fucked, I'm dead.
You just like warm it up.
Yo.
You just warm it up. And
But no,
it goes again.
seriously now. If I fucked her last night before bed, right, and then we went to sleep, and I woke up in the next morning, and
Hold on.
is she gonna feel weird? No, yeah, we got kids. Go take care of the kids. But no, I'm asking the people's now.
Yeah.
Marley, we heard you, fam. Shout out to my daughter.
Where you
Marley.
at?
But anyway, for the viewers though, if I fucked my girl last night and we went to sleep, right after, when we wake up the next morning, is it weird for her to give me head?
No, I think it's still fine.
right?
I think it's still fine.
But technically, her pussy juice.
It's her
is still
pussy.
on me.
It's her. It's still her pussy.
Yeah,
juice.
but would you suck your own dick?
No, I'm not sucking my dick in general.
Not
It's
your
physically,
dick, right?
it's physically impossible.
Somebody else's dick. He's with this shit. But he ain't sucking his own dick.
I'm not sucking my own
weird.
dick. All right, that's fucking
I
weird.
feel like sucking your own dick is equivalent to masturbating.
Is it?
I
feel like
I don't know.
I feel
I'm
like
not
you
sucking
tried
my own
it.
dick either.
I feel like you might have
How
tried
I'ma
it.
try it? My dick
Like-
ain't that big. How would try that? That's weird. But anyway.
Well, then that comes into question. Like, all right, you're not. You
All
only
right,
eat.
Liz is back. Let's
All right,
get
hold
off this bullshit.
No. Hold up, no. That means do you only eat fresh out the shower box only?
Definitely not.
All right, so Liz, the question was, if I fuck you at night, you know what I'm saying, and we wake up the next morning and you suck my dick, is it on something like, I don't want to suck his dick because my pussy juices are on it from the night before lingering?
It
This
depends.
This is when you get into the
depends
fucking,
how-
the real,
It
the
depends.
real
Depends how
nasty
horny you
shit.
are.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I feel like realistically though, no, like nah, you're not. You're probably not getting head. Like if we like had sex and went straight to sleep after, like I'm not gonna give you head. Like
But I know,
Right, yeah,
I
go
know
take a
girls.
shower.
But I know
Like,
girls that
Wait,
taste
And she'll
themselves.
tell me, yo, she's
nah,
the
same-
queen of being like, yo, you should probably go take a shower real quick.
Yeah.
She tells me that shit because, like I mentioned earlier in the episode, I'm a nigga that I'll go a week without a
Yeah.
shower. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not with the shits.
And that's when that's
Yeah,
a week
I
without
guess-
head.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's
that might be a week without sex. Like, you know
yeah.
what
I
I'm
guess
saying?
it's really a preference because I know girls that don't fucking mind their own juices.
Nah, I don't mind. That's the thing. I don't mind my own juices. Like in the same session, yes. Like after that session, negative. You get
Day
what I'm
later,
saying?
you
Like
know.
if it's
Yeah,
like
that's a different.
if
That's not even. It's not even
That's-
juice anymore.
that's
right?
leftover.
Yeah, if it's had
Now
chance
it's-
to
That's
dry-
leftover.
if
That
it's
shit is
had
like
a chance to
glaze.
dry, it's, yeah, like nah, that's
Facts.
whack.
That's
Yeah.
That's like having like cold like semen near and around you. That's disgusting.
I don't know
And
nothing
around
about
you.
cold semen, but
We need another female perspective
Yeah,
now.
we
we got a fourth mic set up,
Yeah,
ready to
like,
go, like
let's
whatever.
go.
But for real though, nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is like.
Another thing that's crazy is like, yo, let's say I go to work.
Yep.
Let's say my girl's home, you're a stay-at-home mom or whatever. You know, not that she is, she works too. But let's say you have a stay-at-home mom scenario, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I'm gonna take a shower before I go to work. Your girl might look at you like, why are you showering? You know?
You telling me
Who
Liz,
you going
wait,
to
hold on.
see?
Liz never did the dick smell test to you?
No, that's
I'm gonna get to
crazy.
that.
That's
But look,
All right.
let's say it's like, yo, why you showering before you go? Who you going to see?
Yeah.
All right. Then I don't shower,
Uh-huh.
right? But now I know I stink. When I come home, it's like, maybe I should shower now. Why are you showering when you got home?
Exactly.
What you just did.
Yo, so that's
It's
why
a
you should
double-edged
just,
sword.
Yeah, it's like, so bitch, when can I shower? Like,
Nah,
hey, should I just
so
be
that's
stink?
why- no,
Yeah.
that's why you should just have a real routine of hygiene, not like like babe, you should probably shower so I can suck your dick. Like you should just shower regularly.
But if that's the case, if you're sucking my dick every time I take a shower, I'm gonna be the cleanest motherfucker on earth.
Right, but what if, and like I
gets
said
old.
before,
It gets
what
old.
if I have a routine where
What
I
gets
shower
old?
at noon or 11 a.m. every day and then you want to fuck? Now I
Yeah.
have to shower again.
Yeah.
Or go to work with a fucking pussy smelling dick or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's just fine, ain't it?
I guess it would be, but then when I come home,
And
it's
he's-
like I got to shower again if I want head.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel like you don't
There's
need a
too
whole
many.
shower.
That's
You
how you
can
know
wash
showers is wild. We've been talking about showers for mad
What's
long
your
now.
water? What's your water bill like? Hold up. Look at that. This
Facts,
shit. That shit must be
yo.
high as fuck.
You think you get that much head?
Nah, yeah, man, that shit is crazy. But
Yeah, no, but that's the way it's going down. And I don't know. C's kind of has. I think I could get away with that more because like I sit at a fucking desk. C's is on people, so people.
right.
Yeah, nah.
That's
even
what I'm
like when
saying.
I work, like even
That's
when
why I
was
keep
working
gum
with
on
you,
deck when
I
I'm-
would-
when
yeah,
I'm
I used to
tattooing.
always have me buy gum for you, like because you
Yeah,
are working.
because I know I'm in
close
people's
proximity of
faces
people.
sometimes. I'm in close proximity, so it's like, yo, I
Wait,
drink and I
hold
smoke.
up. My mind went somewhere else. You have him buy gum just for the sake of gum, or because he went down on you and be like, yo, you need gum. Okay, that's the way it just transpired. Now we're potted. Why were you handing him gum?
You just ate the box before you go to work. Take this gum.
Take this gum with you
Before you
because
go
you
to
just
work.
ate
But
box.
don't take a shower. 'cause
Don't
if
take
you
a shower, but you
now
can take
your
the
dick's
gum.
too clean. You might go
y'all are
fuck another bitch.
No,
Yeah.
to stay in the proximity of like the possessiveness of this conversation, I will say like I was working with him, so I had a fucking eye on his ass. But like I used to go buy him gum when I was his assistant, so when he was working with people, he wouldn't have like whack.
I'm here to tattoo and chew bubble gum, and my whole lot of gum.
No, because you don't want to be tattooing motherfuckers. That's funny. You don't want to be tattooing niggas, and your breath stinks. Yeah. They remember that, and I do too. Because I know all of my clients who religiously.
No, you remember that
every time I fucking.
Because if you're like right there, I'm like, yo, please stop. Yeah. Stop talking to me. Stop talking
don't
to
say
me.
anything else.
Scent is like a super like sentimental like memory
no pun
connecting
intended.
thing for sure.
Oh, good catch.
But yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Like you really got to be on point with your hygiene and shit, like showers and all that. Like, and it's like
some girls kind of like it though.
Like she said, I could shower every morning and just do that.
Yeah,
but it's like like if we fuck and I'm worked up, a sweat and shit. Do I want to go to work smelling like that?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like,
first of all, I'm fat. I don't want to be the stinky guy at all.
Being in a relationship, first of all, is just a set of rules on things that never needed rules. Like when you're allowed to shower.
No, it's
like
true.
I said before, like yo,
I would like to think that
if I shower before,
I feel like girls are the dictators in a relationship.
Fam,
they set all the rules. Like
we're in quarantine right now. I'm doing I've been doing house call tattoos, right?
Yeah.
Let's say I'm gonna go tattoo a girl. I'm gonna shower before I go to her house.
Yeah.
As a woman, you don't question like, yo,
she's probably like, why are you showering?
Why you put cologne on before you go see this girl?
I feel like I do, and first of all, I'd like to say like not as a woman. I'd like to say as like taught psychology in society that yes, my mind goes there because I don't like it's like attached to this womanhood. But
and let's say I don't shower. Let's say I didn't. If I came home and my first thing was like, yo, I'm gonna hop in the shower real quick.
Yeah, I feel like that would be suspicious to me too.
Right.
Like, I feel like, I also feel like I don't need to act on those thoughts. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to come at you with it. You know? But like,
no, that's you though. I'm just saying in general for the general public.
If you went to a female's house and like you wanted to shower right after, I would be like, the fuck, because you're already I don't really shower like that person. So I would definitely be like, okay.
What if the vibe was?
I feel that depends on what you do,
and I smell myself a little bit.
Yeah.
You smell yourself better in other environments than you do in yours.
Nah, I could see that. Maybe I'm smelling your dick.
That's a different environment.
We're going to take it to what Jose brought up.
Maybe back to
At what point do you smell your man's dick?
I feel like never.
Never, right?
For the sake
Is that a thing? Is that a real thing?
That is a real thing.
Really be smelling a nigga's
dick?
Because
this is the science. This is the science between the girl smelling your dick. It's because if they want to know if you're cheating or not, right? Now, if I go fuck a chick and go take a shower, my balls are going to smell like whatever soap that I just used, right? And if it's not the same fucking soap, then you'll be like, why does your dick smell like Dove when we clearly use Irish Spring for some fucking reason?
To even know that information is wild.
I'll bring Irish Spring to that bitch house.
And then it's like, why does your dick still smell like Irish Spring when you had a whole fucking 8-hour day?
Here's my bigger question. Does pussy smell different?
I feel like it should.
If I fuck one bitch, if I fuck bitch A, will bitch B suck my dick and be like, this don't taste like my pussy?
I feel like that's come up a couple of times. I got a better one.
I'm not asking you. Liz, what do you think?
I don't know, but I feel like if there was pussy juice on there, like, why is there pussy juice there if it wasn't mine?
This is your pussy juice. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what if you're a real dirty nigga? What if you Susio boy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bodega Boys. Yep. What if you a nigga that fuck a girl, fuck another girl, fuck a third girl, and then go home to your
wife? Yeah.
And it's like, oh, he fucked me this morning, so this must be my box.
Yeah. Exactly.
Would you know? Do girls know?
I would like to think I'd know. I'm not stupid. Like
because I know with guys, it's like, yo, this shit feels a little looser than usual.
Thank you. I was just gonna say that. I was like, wait,
feel like the usual thing.
Somebody else parked in here.
Somebody's been in here. Yeah.
Like,
somebody sat in my seat.
That's a fact. Like if you're ever, if you're even if like you're not like as like to par with your usual, you know, hypedness in that department, I would say I'm sitting here questioning like what's good with that.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm on par. Like, nothing on my end's changed. So, what's good with him?
No, we're talking about if you've been fucked by somebody else and I could feel the fucking difference. Like, hold up, somebody was bigger than me in here.
Nah, I'm talking about if I can feel his. Nah, I'm talking about like if I could feel like he's less erect than normal.
Do you think girls can tell when
like why is your dick tired?
All right, let's tell a true story that Liz has no clue about because I want to take this part to the next level.
Oh, shit. I feel like
once upon a time,
not long ago.
Once upon a time, Liz left the house to take the kids to daycare.
Yeah.
And I watched some porn and I jerked off.
Yeah.
You know? And I forgot that Liz wasn't going to work that day.
Oh, wow.
You know? I thought like, oh, this is a regular day.
I feel like I fake remember this day.
She's going to drop the kids off and go to work. And I'm going to still chill here and I'm just going to beat my meat. And then I'm going to go to work. But Liz came home.
No pun intended.
Liz came home. I promise you, like within 5 minutes of me, like hiding the evidence. Like I don't.
You're just walking around with a huge erection.
The tissue's gone. We're not going to go with that. But the tissue's gone and shit. Liz came home
as jokes
and tried to get sexy with me.
Oh wow.
And my dick would not get hard. I tried to blame it on all sorts of bullshit. I was like, yo, I ain't drink coffee yet. I was like, yo, babe, I didn't have coffee yet, yo, fam.
I'm so
she
mad.
started. She's like,
who is she?
Was like, why? Yeah, exactly. Fam, she started going. Yo, fam. She checked the closets.
Yo.
I didn't remember this day.
That's jokes.
Kids room.
Yo.
She went in the kids' room and checked
I did though.
So Liz fucking walks in, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to get shit popping and shit. And I'm not hard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's the exact opposite of hard.
She assumed,
like,
she's like, yo, like, why can't I get your dick hard? Is there a bitch here?
Come on,
Not
little buddy.
only was
She checked the closet.
Not only was it like, why can't I get his dick hard? It was like, yo, like, I know this dick. Like,
Hold
I
on.
know this version of this dick.
I have a question.
This is the after. This is the after nut dick.
Yeah.
Like, this is a tired ass dick.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, wait,
Bro.
so you did complete the mission then, and then she came.
Bro, I beat off, watched some porn, beat off or whatever. She came in.
In less than 5 minutes. That's pretty
fuck
good.
But
you.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
told me you jerked
but fam,
off.
I'm a nigga that don't watch porn like that.
Yeah.
You know, at that time.
So you were
know
breaking
what
your
I'm
own
saying?
rules.
So it's like, cause
Now
like
he
I
got
got a girl, what I'm
OnlyFans.
watching porn for.
Yeah.
But anyway, so she's assuming, you know, he don't watch porn. Why the fuck is this the after nut dick? So she starts going in the closet, nigga, checking for girls. She's like, well, who's here? Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, in a closet, in a girl's bedroom. She's going room to room and shit. I'm just sitting here like,
she's looking at the dogs like they betrayed her. Like, you let another bitch in here?
Yeah, facts. And I'm sitting here like, yo, like, this is embarrassing because it's like, yo, do I
tell her that I just
feel like
did this?
you thinking it's another girl?
Yeah,
it's horrible.
Yeah,
I don't want to put that thought in your head, but I also
don't want to say
you're not gonna find another girl, and I don't want to say I was just beating my meat.
Yeah.
And I nutted already, you know what I'm saying? And so either way, it's a lose-lose. So I just let it rock. I was like, yo,
but
babe,
I don't know.
I was on some, babe. I didn't drink my coffee yet today. We got to go to Starbucks.
I didn't take my 5-hour energy.
Lo and behold, we hopped in the car and drove to Starbucks after that. Like, yo, that's how real it is. Like, yo, it's so crazy how prepared you have to be to fuck your loved one.
Nah, it's true because it's just
you can't have a drained dick.
I wouldn't say that you have to be prepared. Like when you're in love,
have to be
like,
prepared.
I feel like we have plenty of spontaneous morning and night sex. You know what I mean? Like,
of course,
you know, it's not like we're like
but when if you come through, but like, yo, I want dick now, and he can't perform, you look at him a certain type of way.
Hell yeah, because I'm the only person that is giving that to him.
But yeah, and like we mentioned earlier, jerking off has windows.
Yes.
It's like when she's not here, when she's on her period, when she's not in the mood.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She's usually in the mood more than I am, but it's usually a period or she's not here. But what if I thought she wouldn't be here and I jerked off and then she comes home?
You were relying on her time schedule.
But
she gonna check the closet.
Since that trip, I be conscious of time. It's like, yo, I'll go in the bathroom and jerk off only if I know.
Yeah,
I got about 3 hours before
she
could possibly want sex.
Dick.
Yeah. Because it's like, she not mad at me for jerking off.
Nah, not at all.
But when she want dick, I got to be able to perform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I feel like that might turn psychological in a girl's like, yo, I don't do this for him no more. He doesn't get hard for me no more.
That's definitely
or
another
he's
aspect
fucking
of that.
somebody else. Which,
right.
Yeah, so it's just there like, it's crazy.
And I am fucking somebody else. This hand.
Angela.
And whatever porn star I picked at the time.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
or
fucking
OnlyFans or whatever. And don't even get it twisted. Sometimes I might fuck around and be like, yo, I want to fuck my girl right now.
Yeah.
You know, the last time we fucked was amazing, and I'm thinking about my chick because I remember in fucking I Love You, Man,
He said he beats off
like,
his
"Oh, you
wife?
beat off your own girl? That's
that's
weird.
fucking sick.
Who
You
does
weirdo.
that? No, sometimes your girl does it for you.
Exactly.
I was gonna say like sometimes like that's the trick. If like I don't know, because it's like
And I
it's
ain't
a
never
real
asked her about
it's
her
a real
masturbating
It's a real
situations.
scenario, you know.
Yo, you know why? Because you know what else? She has a whole dresser I've never been in. I don't even
She
know if
probably
there's
has
fucking
all the tools in there.
20-inch dildos and
feel
that
like
shit.
Exactly.
The fact that-
And fucking vibrator.
I feel
I don't
like-
She
go
has
through
that
her
rabbit
shit as a
vibrator.
man. As a
Yo,
man, you don't go
first
through your
of
chick
all,
shit.
He's
But like,
never gone through any of my dressers. So the
she
fact
could
that he
have
said the
fucking
specific
10-foot
dresser,
dildos.
What if
in
she
her
has like
shit.
that gigantic
Jose.
shit and you're like, yo,
She
what the
could
f-
have whole
like-
machines.
like,
to
now you're
fuck
lying
that I
to
wouldn't
me.
know
in a
about.
3-drawer plastic dresser, right? I got whole machines and shit,
Whole
right?
I don't know what the fuck you
I
got.
would just like
Whole
to say-
machines. No pun in- yeah, that's a whole machine.
This man don't
I got
go
a whole
through
machine.
none of my
It's a
stuff.
whole machine.
Y'all are idiots. I can't stand you guys.
Welcome to the No Social Cast podcast.
Fucking fine.
And like, imagine, like, have you gone through her trunk yet, Matt? She could have like a whole fucking briefcase in
Yeah,
there
her
too.
trunk. I know what her trunk is.
All right.
It's not pleasant right now.
Would you feel a way if
Oh.
would you feel a way
Her
if
trunk
C's
smells like
had,
dog piss.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was like, what?
We put the dogs in the truck one day.
Way.
I was
Oh,
like,
they
oh,
had
by
to
the
do
way,
that?
we should let them pee before we take this ride. She was like, nah, it's a short ride. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
Literally,
30 seconds after,
I was like, I smell piss
Pee.
everywhere.
dog peed. I'm like, oh shit, I'm always right.
If you found Liz's toys, would you feel a way?
Only
If she had it, I'm not
Only
saying.
if the dildos were like twice the size of my dick.
All right.
That's
Now
not-
That's when it's a problem.
Now, Liz.
And
what
then
if-
guess what? Guess what? If I found that she had some fucking sex toys and they were like twice the size of my dick, I'm gonna order the fucking most baddest fucking sex doll I could get.
that's what I was wondering.
That shit is gonna be
Some
so
spite shit.
fucking real. And I'm put it in the
It's
closet.
laying,
I'm not. I
it's
might
laying
not
in
even
the
fuck
middle
it.
of the bed.
I might not even fuck it. I'm gonna just put it in the closet with some like. Just remember, next you see that dildo you got.
Yeah, right.
This is what I got.
What you're competing
You know what I'm
with.
saying? So when you can, Jose, what are you doing?
All right.
What the?
All right.
Are these sex dolls?
These are sex dolls.
Babe,
What
much
Liz?
these
Would you
cost?
be pissed
How much these cost?
if you came home early one day and then you caught him fucking one of these?
you see the guy?
The guy one is
Look,
wild.
Liz looking at the guy
Liz
with the
look,
8-pack.
she hasn't moved.
See, that's why I like my girl. She
The
like
guy
girls
looks
too.
gay.
So we gonna get the
I'm not gonna.
right.
I feel like
She
when
don't want no fucking Ken doll.
You don't
don't
like
think-
men, me either. With a kawinky dick. But this is what I'm saying. Like, would you feel a way if you
I
came
feel like
home?
they be looking mad real. So if I
Yeah.
came home and he was fucking like a sex doll and I didn't know he had a sex doll,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
probably
yeah.
would break down into tears fucking immediately and
Yeah.
like draw mad conclusions.
Oh, you're not
like,
even-
I
She
would
would probably
break my
assume
own
it was a
heart.
human being at first.
Yeah, like I
Oh.
would break my own heart like 1,000 times over before anything.
I was
could
like, see,
actually,
she's good. She didn't. Not once did she say beat you with a bat, stab you, or grab one of your guns.
Oh, what's this, Doja?
Oh yeah. Hold up, now we're gonna get to her.
Oh, look, why? What you waiting for?
I'm sorry.
I
I
like
want.
Doja Cat.
I want because I feel like it's kind of his double.
We talking about other bitches I would fuck,
Oh,
right? Is
Doja.
that offensive to you, babe?
I feel like she said some really dumb shit recently. So
What she said?
she was like on Twitter. She was like, what'd she say? She did some real Stacey Dash shit. Like, yo, like I'd rather claim myself white than black because like
Oh, she's mixed.
obviously I have the privileges in my whiteness. Like that's
What
not
are
a
you talking
verbatim
about?
quote, but that's
yeah.
like
We were talking about.
Was that what you were getting to?
Oh yeah, we were getting to that because they caught her on a tiny chat with like white people. I don't know. Like I don't want to say alt-right people because that's a huge assumption to make. But it was just like Caucasian people in the group chat, and like she was. I feel like that's her bag though. Like she likes dating white people, and like it's cool. There's
Does
nothing
she?
wrong with that. Yeah, because her boyfriend was white,
Okay,
and like he looks like a skater type kind
that
of.
doesn't make her white.
Yeah, but I feel like when I hear shit like that,
Look at that picture. That's not a white woman.
I know, but I feel like people that are mixed like her, they go through an identity crisis. Like, have you ever seen Logic?
I can't stand Logic because of his identity crisis.
I'm like, he looks white as hell,
Logic is white.
but he identifies as black, like
Why?
hardcore black. Like,
Why though?
I have no idea. And
He has a black parent.
yeah, and that's why I feel like when it comes to this conversation, I was like, the closest I could get to this conversation
Well,
about.
Liz is back, and
Yeah.
this is a great conversation to have because obviously for the viewers that can see this,
A biracial couple.
I'm black and my lady is white. For the
You're white?
listeners, I'm black and my lady is white.
Yeah.
So, and we have 2 children, 2 daughters, 2
Yes.
beautiful, fucking amazing daughters.
That's
oh,
true.
Shit. But listen, they're interracial kids, you know, and we're an interracial couple,
Yeah.
you know. So that shit comes into play there.
Yeah. I feel like when you're mixed, I feel like society tells you have to choose a side, and it doesn't make any fucking sense.
I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like when you're mixed, you got to choose the black side.
I was just gonna say, I feel like white. This is gonna sound terrible. All right, so I feel like white people. I feel like white people have heritage, and like black people have culture. If that makes sense, like there's not like a lot of like influence from white people's ancestry in a sense, and if it is, a lot of it is just like privilege, or you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say
or,
like, wait, no, I could.
Hateful in a lot of undertones, more so than like, oh, like this is like a tradition that we do because of this. A lot of their traditions are based in like sad things or just like not really there.
I feel
like culturally, like blackness wins because they're just it's just more culture.
All right. And that's coming from a white person's woman's perspective. I personally think that white people have more culture because being in a relationship with a white woman, their Thanksgivings and shit, we do that too, and they do that too. But they also are like, they don't need holidays to be around each other.
Yeah.
They don't need a funeral to be around each other.
That's true.
Black people,
that's when we show up.
I don't know about.
Same.
I don't know about how because you Jack Peruvian, you Jack, you're more Hispanic, and I like to, and me as a black guy, I like to think that my Hispanic people are black people, Yeah. If there was a war,
talking about like minority versus
minority versus white. Facts.
No, but all minorities are not built the same though.
Yeah, definitely not.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're came from. You're making the group too big.
But anyway, I do want to say I don't think white people are uncultured.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I think they're very cultured. Yeah. They do a lot of things together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just think that they're not the culture that is, they're like a low-key culture. They're not the culture that black people or Spanish people might subscribe to.
When you say it like that, like to go deeper into like psychology and like the way that society raises people, like to if you think about it, a lot of like quote unquote black culture is seen as destructive, and then the happy side of black culture, like music for one, like just to come off on like one thing that's like amazing, or even art and like fashion, like from black culture is like all dope as hell. So it's like but a lot of it is a lot of it is like
clearly right here. Look at our
like
shirts.
A lot of it's like demonized just for its blackness. You know what I mean? And it's like the opposing side.
It's not demonized. The art, the product of black people is never demonized.
That's like actually upheld. It's just like
the people are demonized, but the product of
and that's a huge problem in itself.
What was the question that brought us to this?
I don't know.
Not that I don't want to say it. This is the amazing topic, but I just want to make sure we stay on.
We were talking about our kids.
Choosing a side.
Mixed kids.
Yes.
Yo, we have so we have mixed kids. Here's the thing, we have daughters.
Yes.
2 girls. They're very fair skinned.
Yes.
They're light skinned.
One more than the other.
But either way, they wouldn't come across to the natural eye as black.
Yes.
They maybe look Spanish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Here's my thing, and I tell my girl this all the time. If we had a son, you know what I'm saying, and he looked a little bit black, that's when I'm gonna start being worried.
Yeah.
Right now, I got a white wife. I have 2 daughters that are very fair skinned. And even the term fair skin is fucking crazy.
It's fucking
we'll
crazy
get to that later. But I have 2 daughters that are lighter in complexion.
Yeah.
They don't look white.
Yeah.
But they don't look black.
Yes.
They're right in between. That's not who I'm worried about. I'm worried about if I had a son
that's a shade darker
with my white woman, and he was a shade darker.
Yeah.
It's not about how you identify for yourself anymore. It's about what you look like to the people.
But that's a whole different conversation.
It's not. This is the conversation we're having.
Yeah.
If a police officer pulled up on me, and my mom is no fucking blacker than Liz. My mom is light. My mom is white.
Your mom has told me personally that she worries about you the most.
My mom looks exactly like Liz, complexion-wise. I don't know if you've seen my mom. She might be more red.
Yeah.
But she's not black in any sense, She doesn't look like me.
Yeah.
But My mom always worries about the fact that I'm black.
Yeah.
If I get pulled over, it's more dangerous than
Yeah,
if
Not
it
even
is.
that
she
you're
got
black.
pulled over.
She specifically has told me like because you're her darkest child, like complexion wise,
I'm
that
not
she
her
worries about you the
darkest,
most.
but-
Yeah, she
I
said
guess I
you're
am her
darkest.
darkest, actually.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I guess I am her darkest.
Damn.
But facts, and I expressed that to Liz. I was like, yo, if we
Yeah.
have a son and he's black,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta think
You have
as
to
a
kind of
mom
like
now,
change
like,
the
yo,
narrative.
The
I feel
world
like-
is gonna be
Whatever.
against your
Yeah.
child.
Exactly.
Cops will want to kill your fucking kid.
I
Yeah.
feel
Not
like
only
I
cops.
already-
There's a fucking the whole Ahmad shit.
Yeah.
Like what's
Ahmaud
Ahmaud
Arbery. Yes.
That
Yeah.
shit. Imagine if that was your kid, and you're white.
Yeah.
No, I already.
It only makes sense to white people
Yeah.
when
They're
it's in
involved.
their field.
Yeah.
That's why I love the fact of integration and like,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah. I love that.
black peoples and white people should have kids together, just so white people can understand that their kids aren't the same
Yeah.
as if they would have had a kid with a white person.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like. Sorry, I was trying to think of what I was gonna say because you distracted me because I was like responding
It's
to
all
like an
good.
earlier thought.
Oh, good.
I feel like in terms of having a black son, like I feel like those are like I don't already have a black son, but I'm already dealing with a black son in America. Like you're someone I worry about constantly in the same light.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like you have a beard, you're darker in complexion,
I'm
you're
tall.
tall,
You're tatted
big.
up.
you're
I
you're,
could go
you're
out and
fatter.
get killed
You have
Yeah.
face
for
tats.
nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. If you just spoke out a term, asking one question too many, that could be enough.
But here's the thing: I know how to play the game, and they'll still kill me.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about 2 episodes ago. I was
But
like,
that's another thing, not what we are.
yeah.
You know, I constantly always want to shout out Nassau County Police Department.
Yeah.
I don't know about Suffolk. I don't know about NYPD. I've never felt a racist vibe from any fucking police officer in the Nassau County Police Department. You know, not once, not never. I've even fished for it and didn't get it.
Yeah.
Nassau County Police Department is fucking amazing. I will give them that.
See, in my perspective, because I hang out with a lot of black people, like I've definitely been pulled over, and I've felt like I've been questioned slightly further or pushed slightly further in the conversation because of who was in my passenger
Yeah.
seat,
Of
as
course.
opposed
Yeah.
to me being by myself or being
But
with my
here's
white
the
brother.
thing.
You know
but
what I
listen
mean?
to this. You know why? If I pull you over as a white woman and you're in a car full of 3-4 black men, you're a victim.
Yeah.
And I have to protect you.
Are you
That
okay?
is so disgusting. Like honestly, you
I
just
have
made
to
me
protect
almost
you.
want to.
No, but that's what it is. It's like, yo,
That's
are
really
you
what they're
okay?
doing.
Are you
That-
sure you're
No,
okay?
I know.
doing.
I understand
Yeah.
how terrible the psychology is that they like that is like embedded in these people, but like that is horrifying. Like what? Like
Well,
I'm
that's
I'm
just
driving the
world
car.
We live in this world.
You know what I'm saying? I'm driving the car.
White girl
that's-
driving
I-
can do it much
That's-
cleaner.
that's-
Shout out to Lil Wayne.
That's why I
will
said
literally
earlier.
do illegal shit and
Yeah.
make a white girl drive
Yeah.
the car.
I've been the white
because
girl
I know I'm
who-
not gonna get pulled over now.
Yeah,
And that's exactly
I've
when
been
I
that
said-
person too.
Facts.
Like,
and
I've
lets
done
you,
that service.
lets you know that that's the world we live in. You look better.
Yeah.
You're the face. You know.
All right, so here's my question, and like disclaimer as like the white person, like asking questions and like forming possible opinions about black culture. Like,
Oh.
I don't, I'm not that guy. These aren't necessarily like reflections of my opinion.
Hit the dramatic music.
All right, wait. Go on. I'm listening.
Yeah, this doesn't necessarily reflect my opinions, but because I think we're all products of our environment. But at what point is the trade-off? Where's the trade-off in black culture further portraying those roles? You know what I'm saying? Versus the environment encouraging those roles. You know what I mean? It's like not to say who's the not like chicken.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
You get what I'm saying? Do you understand
I'm
the
listening.
question?
I kind of. Are you trying to say
So
people
not-
that don't come from that environment acting like they're from that environment? Is that
No, I'm asking a more simple question. Like, so pretty much when is it more of a social responsibility for black culture to stop perpetuating that
stereotypes?
those things? And but on the other side, I'm not neglecting the fact that those things were taught because of the environment they were in. The white girl
What-
is safe
give me
to
an
the
example
white girl
of a
is
thing.
the white girl is safe to drive the car because the police officer trusts the little white girl. But
Oh, that's
but
it's
so
that's
you know
never
what I'm
gonna
saying?
change.
So black people are using that to their advantage, which I'm not knocking, but it's like it's negative culture regardless because you're clearly doing something you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at what point?
That's
At
kind
what point does black culture say, "Hey, we need to be better"?
Why shouldn't I?
when we get a foot up, when we don't have to resort to like doing shit
That we shouldn't.
that we shouldn't.
That's why I asked.
When
why
I can
shouldn't I?
when I could go apply for a job
Right.
and not worry
get
about
it
my
be-
name being Jose and me changing it to fucking Joseph to go get a fucking job.
Right, yeah.
Word.
This nigga's name is Jose.
Yeah.
Our president is Donald Trump.
He's
Yeah.
kicking me
If
the
he
fuck
had
out.
to get a job right now, you know how fucking
Nah,
retarded that is?
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I'm glad like that's the point.
Imagine your name being
'Cause that's so true,
Jaquan
like-
Johnson.
Yeah. Like good luck.
Yeah.
Niggas is not hiring you.
Yeah, where are you? Yeah, how?
And
do
even if you-
how do you leave this environment?
But imagine you being the smartest motherfucker in the world.
Jay-Z.
And
Babe, who's the smartest person you know? You know personally. Like, who's the smartest, most, like, you know what I'm saying? Person you know
like holy
personally.
like what kind of smart? Intellectually or
Just smart. Give me your top 3.
nah? I'd rather just give one, but I feel like I'm
All right,
asking.
give me one.
I'm asking the question only because I feel like my opinions have recently changed, and I'm
Give me
gonna say
one.
myself.
You?
Yeah.
Not a bad answer.
That's a fucking amazing answer.
That's an amazing answer.
Who's the second person?
My brother.
All right, so
I feel like is that arrogant? That might be kind of like arrogant
It's
or
not,
biased.
it's not arrogant because you should
my
be the
brother-
smartest
my-
person you know.
But but I'm saying regarding to my
you should be.
my
You should.
brother
Oh,
being the
he
second.
definitely should be the smartest person you know.
But it's like different levels of intelligence. Like I won't say that I know everything like factually, but I'm definitely the most logical person
the
I know,
smartest person,
and I'm the
yeah.
most consistent in that thought process. You know?
Yeah, but you go always. The reason it's a good answer because you go always. If you choose not to be dumb, you go always further
Yeah,
your knowledge.
exactly.
That's why you should be the smartest person you know.
There's probably people in the world who, if you ask them that question, the person will be another person.
Yeah.
There's plenty of people, especially the way the question's phrased, is psychologically set up for you to answer with another person's name.
Nah, it's not. Who is the smartest person you know?
Yo,
You can answer that
Remember
with
that show
me.
we watched on Netflix with the statistics? I bet if you ask that question,
Yeah,
like
but
two different
also,
ways,
do you know
you'd
yourself?
get two different answers.
Knowing yourself is crazy, right?
Let's look at Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go here. Let's go there. Like, yo, I might be the smartest person in my opinion, but am I the smartest person I know?
I like to think
Because I don't know myself.
my
Myself is smarter than what I'm allowing myself to know.
My answer being myself is because I am open to the fact that the idea that I know nothing. You know?
Right.
No-
She's a
Yeah.
genius. Yo, fam. This third mic shit, we might need her on a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I'm down.
Also, in that we have 2 new mic setups.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
definitely-
start
hopefully
doing
we get more
guests.
people. Yeah, so hopefully we're gonna have like a new dope location to shoot at now.
Well, I don't know what the fuck we can shoot in the tat shop, I think.
Oh,
I gotta
that's
ask
what we're
Q.
into. Yeah,
Shout out to Q.
we're gonna try
Big
to keep
homie.
this going. If this
Yeah,
works
'cause
out, we
I
definitely.
like, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm moving.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no choice.
Yeah, Casa de Seas will be getting a new location, so
But word, nah, yeah. I mean, we have mic setups. We can do guests. We need a third mic, realistically.
yeah, we definitely do need a third one.
Interns, right?
Yeah, we need some interns.
Somebody to go about bagels in the morning or whatever the fuck interns do.
Yeah.
But word, yeah. Shout out to Liz,
Yep.
my lady. Shout out to my kids that she has to watch. Otherwise, she would be here permanently.
Yep.
Shout out to Micro Center for providing us the extra setup.
You didn't even say Micro Center just now, me.
What did I say?
You said like some slurred ass shit.
Yeah.
All right, so you. Liz, all right, I'm gonna pass the mic to my lady. You do the sign out. You shut up, people.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This has been No Special Characters with my man C's, this guy Jose, and today the special effect of Liz.
Yep.
Just like I.
All right,
You know
sign.
what I'm saying? 2 times.
All right, hit our drop. We about to be out of here.
Hey,
That's not.
want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
You're listening to
Special characters.
And we're
That's my voice.